Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome to World of Warships, and today I'm looking at yours truly, the original gangster of battleships, the Yamato, with her 460mm guns. It used to be the biggest guns in the game. Of course, since then there's been power creep and lots of hypothetical and made up ships with bigger guns, right, that never really existed except on a design table. But she is the original and best, I shit ye not. I love this thing. The 460mm guns kick ass. And I took her out for a couple of matches and I had a lot of fun in her. So I'd like to share that with you guys today. I don't usually ramble on. I don't usually do long videos these days. I usually keep them short and sweet. But you know what? They were great games, and I hope you really appreciate the fun I had playing this old girl in them, because the rust was real, guys and gals. The rust was real, right? Anyway, the build has changed over the years. I found this one to be my most comfortable, so that's what I'll be running captain-wise and build-wise, okay? And if we look at the equipment... this is the equipment I was running in those matches, and of course we have the legendary mod, yay, with the -7% to shell dispersion, but of course the -13% battery traverse speed, meaning that her turrets move at a crazy slow 55 seconds to get 180 degrees of turn, which is quite absurd, as you will probably find when you watch these matches. Right, with not much more ado, Let's play Yamato. Right, the map's Loop, and I'm in the Yamato. And honestly, I haven't played this ship in ages, so bear with me as I get used to the guns, right? Yep, 22.4 kilometer shot there on the Stalingrad. I didn't give him enough lead, did I? Oh, he turned in. And I did give him enough lead, actually. Wow. Good muscle memory. 11,248 damage to the back of his ship as he turned in to avoid the shells. You gotta love those 460mm guns. Well, you got a Surkov in front of us. Great. This could be a very short game. There's Aleutian B. Stalingrad, Libertad. We've got a Shimakaze spotting for us, a U-2501. Where am I going to dump this? I'm going to dump this there. Yeah, I'm just going to take some pot shots where we think the French sub is. You never know, I might get lucky. Not with that one. Okay. I'm going to use this island in front of me because there's a lot of ships in front of me that can throw torpedoes my way, including deep water torpedoes, so we're going to need a little bit of cover. Also, the armor profile on the Yamato is strongest when she's bows on. But I really want to support this Shima. I'm not too sure what our Hindenburg's doing. He's kiting away. He seems to have got hooked up with the Thunderer. Those two ships are coming together. Let's see if we get lucky with these ASWs. Did we get lucky? I don't know. I'm just dumping them behind that island over there. Yay! We got lucky. It's only a splash, but it caused a flood and incapacitation and 2 decaps. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And free damage, free damage. I'm going to guess the French submarine's moving over to the corner to get out of the way. Oh no, he's breaking off and he's running. Okay, going to fire again on the Stalingrad. Keep him honest. He's kiting away. Shimakaze has him lit. And yeah, okay, we hit the back of his ship again, 2 overpens. 3k damage, not so great. Don't we all, mate? Don't we all? I could do with some intelligence myself over here, but the Shima's doing a good job, actually. He's spotting, and there's some oil down. Someone's hit the Surkov, so we're just gonna take a rough guess as to where he is, but I think he's out of range. I think he's fleeing. He's running for his life. Okay, we'll try there. I'm literally taking pot shots at the Stalingrad because there isn't much else to see with the Shima on the border hugging at G10. Okay. We are absolutely rinsing the back of his ship, aren't we? I can't seem to hit any other part of that ship. It's always the back. We were shooting him up the ass. Okay, Stalingrad. Please turn into my shells. Please turn into my shells. You know you want to. Okay. More torpedoes floating by. It doesn't look like those shells connected. Okay, fine. And the Colombo and the Libertad seem to be moving to mid. Okay. Lucian B's still here, as is the Surkov and the Stalingrad, although the Stalingrad is right all the way down on the eye line. Yeah. Shimakaze's being lit by torpedo bombers at the moment. That's annoying for him. That means we've got... What have we got doing that? Hildebrand. Oh, we got a Hildebrand somewhere here. Where's the Hildebrand? He hasn't been lit yet, has he? No one's seen him. I mean, we're losing at A, but not by much. Team Red have got A and C, and we've got the middle cap. Shishkashima's sitting all the way over there on the B line. Can we get some good hits on the Libertad? Oh my kadoosh. Yeah, we took one of his guns. I did almost 10k damage. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Yeah, Shima's still all the way down on the H line at H9. Or he's about to. He's backing into H10 by the look of it. Stalingrad is in the area. Shima's had to smoke. Where's the Hildebrand? Is he on my flank? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay.
I need intelligence data.
Yeah. Shima had to smoke, mate, because Hildebrand keeps sending torpedo bombers on him. See? Not cool. Not cool. I mean, what value is a Hildebrand getting out of beating up our Shima? I guess he's hurt him quite badly, actually. He hasn't killed him, but he's hurt him quite badly. If he knocks out the Shima, we lose our eyes on the flank. Team Red own all the caps. I'm shocked. Meanwhile, my entire team is all sitting around the C line and D line. Okay, nobody's pushing in. Because probably get themselves killed if they do. Meanwhile, Team Red is doing a mid-push with the Libertad, Colombo and the Stalingrad. They're going to return fire there on the Colombo. Whoa there, sugar. Come on, Stalingrad. Move into my shells. What you going to do next? I'm assuming you're going to turn that way. Ever so slightly. Maybe not enough. Shells look kind of cool. 1 pen. Okay, and the Hildebrand finally got the Shimakaze with bomber squadron. And there's the deep water torpedoes from the Lucian. Took you long enough, mate. Took you long enough. I've been here for 8 minutes. Okay. Putting more random ASW down for the Surkov. Stalingrad. Oh, I think the island took those. Alright. More Lucian B. Yeah, I was kind of expecting those, which is why I was backing up and turning in. So I can be bows onto them. Not that this ship hasn't got really good torpedo protection. And I am being engaged. I am being jeweled by Lucian. Now he's accelerating away, so we'll put the shells there. Kadoosh. 6k on the Lucian right there. And now the Hildebrand's focusing me. I'd love to know where that Hildebrand is. He must be close by. He must be close by. Surely. Okay, we're going to take one and a paint ripper. Okay. Let's see if we can get some lines in on the mid-push. There's Colombo, Stalingrad, Bungo. Lucian B in front of me. U-2501 is on cap. We've lost our Shima, that was sad. We're 5 ships down. And Red have all the caps. Okay, gonna fire again at the Stalingrad, who's moving away. 23.9 kilometers, 24 kilometers. I do love the range. The range on these guns is silly. Oh, looks like he avoided those. Okay, let's see if we can get the Lucian B, because this guy's annoying me. He needs to go. Let's see what we can do here. You're going to turn into my shells. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, you're lucky to be alive, boy. Going down to 1,646. Meanwhile, the Hildebrand drops me again. And our Hindenburg just took out the Lucian B. Took his last health. Brilliant. Okay, cool. Right, well, since our team has no caps, we do have a ship advantage now, though, interestingly enough. I think it might be time to push into sea and get a cap for the team. Not something I was expecting to have to do in the Yamato, but, you know, sometimes you have to adjust your strategy. Hildebrand is close. He's behind one of those islands, which begs the question, everybody. How did our Shima not spot him? Are we dealing with some sort of Vulcan bird of... not Vulcan. No, wrong technology. Romulan, maybe? Romulan bird of prey? Or is this Klingon technology we're dealing with here? Because honestly, our Shima went straight past him, if he's where I think he is. I'm baffled. Absolutely baffled. Okay, Bungo over there. Is he turning my way? Yeah, he's turning in. Okay, I don't think those shells are going to be particularly effective, but we'll give it a go. Oh, I don't know, though. We might get a hit. 1 shell? 2 shells. Okay, 10k. Alright. I do like the accuracy and the consistency with the leg mod on. The legendary mod makes a big difference. Uh-oh, there's a Shima. Oh, that's a scary sight. Heading towards our U-2501. Now, he's a ship that can do me a lot of harm. Out there? Maybe not. He was just turning away, wasn't he, before he vanished? God, the rust is real. I should have been a bit more patient. Okay, Conqueror got our Stalingrad. We've just lost our U-2501. And I'm still being hit focused by the Hildebrand. Kind of annoying. At least the U-2501 got the cap for us. Okay. Nothing I can do about those, so we just got to take it for the team. And there's a Shima right in front of me, so I've got to vary my speed a bit and be careful here. Don't want to get torqued by the Shima. Gonna change course and dump speed. Oh, not a lot being lit, but then we've still got a Schlieflen on the B line. Oh, come on, a B5, B6. You should be in the middle, mate, pushing into cap, dealing with the Surkov, so I don't have to. Hindenburg is doing what I kind of expect that position from the Hindenburg on the C line, because he's a long-range HE spammer, really. Oh, and strong AP as well, so I kind of get that from the Hindenburg. Surkov fled the flank. Oh, he got annoyed with me, didn't he? The French submarine is all the way up at C4. Now he's being chased down by a Hindenburg and a Schlieflen. Those are Shima torps. I think the Hindenburg, I was going to say, the Hildebrand, they did me a favor there. Yeah. Because I managed to avoid the Shima torps by taking evasive action against the Hildebrand. Okay, where... He's got to be behind that island. Surely. Yeah, that's kind of where I think he is. Yeah. Yeah, Thunderer. Yes, chat. So... I've still got a couple of heals. We should be able to take this guy. Yeah. Okay. Couple of torps coming our way. Alright. Come out, wherever you are. I still don't know how Shima didn't like this guy. Now the problem is, I've got two problems here. I've got a Shima that's desperate to hit me with his torpedoes, and I've also got a Hildebrand to worry about. There he is. My god. How did the Shima not see this guy? I mean, this is the first time anyone's seen him all match, I think. Okay, 13k damage down with that through the nose. I pretty much overmatch this guy everywhere, don't I? So... we'll just move in. By the way, the Yamato is not a brawler. Not a brawler. He did me 6k. He's getting full pens. That's worrying. Hildebrand has decent guns, doesn't she? Yeah. And he's moving into an attack formation. He's going for my cheek plate. Wants to get a citadel. And I've got incredibly slow turrets. Okay, we're just going to angle a bit. Angle in. There we go. Just avoided that. Is he going for the ram? He's going for the ram. I don't want to ram. I don't want to ram you. 20k right there, but no citadels. Damn. Ah, now that might have been a citadel. He 22k'd me. Okay, we're just going to go around the back while he reloads. He's got no guns on the back, you see. He's only got his secondaries. Good secondaries, but still secondaries nonetheless. Okay, a bit of secondary exchange fire going on there. Not a brawler, by the way. We are not a brawler. Honestly, don't try this at home. We are not a brawler. We are a sniper battleship. Okay, put one through the cheek for 4k. Surprised the other two didn't do the same. I should have taken that a little more seriously. Turning. Still turning. Oh my goodness, these turrets are slow. I've got to move the whole ship. That should be it. No, he's still there. 6k. Huh, 3 ricochets. Okay, yeah. Okay. Superstructure shot. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. And he's dropping torps on me. Yeah, we've got pretty good damage reduction though, so I'm really not that bothered. I'm more concerned about the Shima. Meanwhile, our team is Cap B and A, so we're looking good for the win, but only just. Team Red, we're at 796, we're 846, so pretty close game, right? Pretty close game, and that Hildebrand, I could have handled that better. I didn't need to charge him. He could have charged me, and I could have just sat there sniping him all day long. Maybe thrown her in reverse. That was probably the play. But I wanted to stay motionless, keep the motion going, because there was a Shima around, or so I thought. Just took out the Thunderer, didn't he? Okay, so he's running the 12-kilometer torps, I would think. Yeah, oh, he's close. He's still in the area. But he got the Thunderer. Okay. Yeah, it's not a good idea remaining static when there's a Shima around. And you want to vary your speed, change your course regularly and all that, especially if you're not running priority target. The only reason I'm not running priority target on this ship is because I don't push in with her. She's a sniper battleship, so I tend to stand off. And as a result, I don't usually have to deal with pesky destroyer players throwing their torps at me the entire time. That said, there are still things you can do even without priority target. There are still things you can do. Just don't be predictable. Don't sail in a straight line for too long. You see, He's on my cap right now. He's on C. He's got me lit, and he's very close by. So I'm sort of changing my course, my speed, my direction, slowing down, throwing up a spotter plane. We've got 40 seconds left in this match, and there you go. You see, he thought I was going to head north, so he put his torpedoes there, and he missed. But he only sent one spread. Clever guy. So he's holding on to his torps. Big brain on Shima. Honestly, all he has to do is get two torpedo hits on me and it's over. I think we've got this though. I think the team's got it. 7 seconds, 6. Yeah. Yeah, it's match. All right. I still can't believe that Hildebrand though. Hiding for the entire match from Arshima. Okay. You cheeky monkey. Yeah, he would have hit with one of those, which would have meant I was still in the game, man. Okay, I got an expert. How did I get an expert for that? I got the Shima at the end because he just sat there like a I don't know, a lemming. I got Dreadnought, 2,408 base XP, but you know what? It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it at all. I mean, I was just arsing about. I really didn't know what I was doing half the time. I was just messing about in a Yamato. I don't play Yamato. I'm a destroyer main most of the time. But you know what? It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. I'm going to play some more. I'm going to try and get a new damage record in this ship because I hardly play her. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. Okay, it's two brothers. It's domination, and I'm in the Yamato, and I'm just basically trying to get myself some loot boxes for the new captain. It's an event where you fill in jigsaw pieces, and you also get lunar tokens for this as well. I'm at about 15th on the charts or something dumb. I need over 200,000 damage to get a sort of top 5, top 6 finish. Top 10. I'll take top 10. Top 10. Because I need about 6 more crates to finish the jigsaw puzzle. I was quite lucky for the most part. I did well on the base XP requirement, the lunar tokens. And managed to place 2nd in my group for that. Okay, right. I'm gonna just sail on over to H4, that island, so I can get crossfires on anything that comes across from their B cap. And the Ohio's following me. Hawaii's all on his own. And we've only got, how many destroyers? 3 destroyers. 2 of them are in a squadron, so they're on the right flank. We've got nothing over here. Hey. You know what? I'm gonna change course. I'm gonna use the autopilot and grab myself a cup of tea.
2,000 years later.
That's better. Right. Okay. So the Ohio is moving across and he's leaving his position on the flank. So I'm going to follow the Hawaii. See where that takes us. See where that takes us. Okay, Mecklenburg and a Montana. That's a lot of firepower right there. Okay. Alright. They're not firing on me. I thought they were going to fire on me. Hence the reason I kited away. Something's capping A. That's not good. It's probably a destroyer. Okay, let's put some fire down on the Montana. God, look at that AA going. Oh. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Colombo on the corner. You see, that's where I wanted to be. I wanted to take the corner position where the sort of Van Cohorn is right now. At G4. I'll return fire again on the Montana. You never know, we might get somewhere. Huh. Okay, that's better. 3 over pens, 1 pen, 1 non-pen. Okay, I think Ohio's thinking about going up the river by the look of it. Ah, I think I know what capped A now. Those torps. Fired in sets of 3 and incredibly fast. Doing 80 plus knots, maybe even 90. It's a Jaeger. So we have a Jaeger on the flank. Uh-oh. And we have no destroyers to spot for or chase him down. And we have a Hawaii, but his radar only goes 8.5 kilometer. So it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, 2 pens. Excellent. Try the spotter plane. So he's reversing and turning. That's a 20 kilometer shot. Okay. Wow. I read him like a book. 3 pens, 3 over pens. Well, 11, 12k damage. Okay. Okay, well, he's getting nervous. He's put his radar up, but the Jaeger isn't in range of his radar. I guess the Jaeger's going to be keeping his distance from the Hawaii. That's what I'm thinking. So I think it's safe to push up a bit. Even though they've definitely got a firepower advantage there. They've got the Colombo on the corner there. They've got a Mecklenburg above me, a Montana, and an Alaska B. And the Van Cohorn is moving back. Yeah, Hawaii, I'm more patient. I'm a more patient guy than you, dude. I'm not going to J1. Don't worry, I'm not that sort of Yamato player. I just play this ship to chill. That's the idea. The idea is that you sit on the back line around H or G. Don't go higher than G and just basically snipe everything, you know. But hey, what do I know, right? I'm not happy with the Ohio abandoning the flank. That's what I'm upset about right there. I mean, he's not even going up the middle. He's just heading over to where we've got tons of ships, joining the Lemming train over at A. Oh no, it's C. Sorry, C. Yeah. Let's see if we can punish that Montana for showing so much broadside. Shells will take a while to get there, mind. Yeah. Yamato's still got it. Two Citadels are up to 66k damage. Okay, nice. Alaska B is heading out. These guys didn't want to push, did they? I was hoping they'd push into me, but they didn't fancy their chances, so they're all bugging out. Bizarre. Maybe if I push up, they'll see that and they'll come back. I hope so, because I need something to shoot. Jaeger's got me lit. So we need to get behind this. Yeah, we're just going to get behind this island. I think he's going to hit me with one of those. Yeah. And I mean, it's not a big deal. Jaeger torps do about 10k. With my torpedo protection, that's about 5k. So the flood damage is the annoying part, but we can repair that. So we're just going to use this island as a torpedo shield. Yeah. Look at that. Who's greeting for the Yamato? Who's greeting for me? I'd like the Van Cohorn to check it out and push up, but I don't think he's going to. He's got an Alaska, a Mecklenburg, and a Montana above him. That would be suicide. Still, we can work the corner of this island for now. And keep half an eye out for the Jaeger. He's greedy though, this one. so he's bound to make a mistake at some point. Oh, another 27k on the Montana. They came back. You see, I move up, they come back. Hit me pretty damn hard in return as well. I've got a couple of fires raging. Just going to put those out and duck behind the island again. There's the Jaeger. Yeah, Hawaii's got him on radar. Can I shoot over the top of this island? Don't think I can yet. Might be able to clear it now. Gonna try. Huh. Okay. More torps coming in on the Hawaii. Alright. Slap another heel on. More torps coming my way, but they look like they were going to miss by a mile, so that's alright. Montana moving across. Unfortunately, the islands is going to interfere with the shot. Damn. He loves showing me broadside, that guy. Mecklenburg's moving up. Okay, I've got targets at 15 and targets at 11. And of course a Jaeger to think about. Hawaii is playing a very careful game. Okay, we got almost 12k on the Mecklenburg there. That's nice. Gone over 100,000. Not going to jinx it by saying much. Mecklenburg is still close by. We've got a few ships here to farm though, haven't we? That's good. Montana still hasn't learned his lesson. Oh, that was dreadful. I didn't give him enough lead. Yeah, one over pen, and I was lucky to get that. Nah, that was a bad shot. Right there.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
2 pence. Okay. There's a Jaeger. Oh boy, is he close. Time to get rid of this little problem. Bye-bye. Oh, that dispersion. And he sent all his torps at me. I'm honoured. I am absolutely honoured. Again, he's greeting for it. Should be able to avoid those. Oh, they're quite close. Yeah. Okay. Mecklenburg, me old chummer. Ships keep vanishing. 5 pence. Oh, that was a big hit. Something's burning, and it's not me. Ah, the shells went high. That's weird. It's not where I aimed. Okay. Alright. I think the Hawaii got him. Now the Alaska's coming for the Hawaii, so... 26k. Bye-bye. And we finished him off with the secondaries. Awesome. Keeping my Hawaii friends safe, you see, at all times. Very important part of the strategy. I'm kind of glad the Ohio moved across now, to be honest. This position over here near these islands is very good for a sniper battleship that needs to occasionally hide and heal. Hitting the Mecklenburg hard there for 3 over pens and 2 pens. And we're getting close to 200,000 on the damage. I have had higher damage than this in other game modes, but just not in randoms. Because I don't play the Yamato much in randoms, if I'm honest. I guess that's all going to change. Because it's actually been a lot of fun. 11k, wow. So we're at 199,758, and they're running. They are running away. The flank has collapsed. Okay, let's see if we can finish this guy off. Oh, I think the Y's going to get him first. Yeah. Yeah. Understandable. He has to take his fee for helping me maintain this flank. He's done a fantastic job, actually. What a guy. Hanging tough against those odds. And it was an absolute pleasure to help him out. Okay, I'm going to slap my last heal on. And now it's going to be really long-range sniping to try and get over 200,000 damage. What's this? A Yoshino going backwards at 26 kilometers. You gotta love the range on these guns. Go on. Go on. Ooh. I gotta try that again. I didn't give him enough lead. I'll give him a bit more lead this time. He's still going backwards. Try that. He's healing. Oh, he got hit by something else. Shells look good. Shells look really good. Okay, okay. Citadels and sinkings at 25 kilometers plus. My god. Hilarious. Not far on the Bremen. See, with Brisk on a Yamato, you can actually get over 30 knots out of her, which is quite useful when you want to flank like this. Ah, those went awfully short. Did he turn out? He must have turned out. He turned away, didn't he? He turned away. There's a main over there. Oh. Okay. Here's torpedo protection. Okay, fine. Mind you, I shouldn't be too disappointed. I mean, I'm shooting here at 24 kilometers. So, what did I think was going to happen? He's juking. And at this range, it's going to work out well for him. He's got time to react. There's about 15 seconds shell travel time going on here. 15 seconds to dodge my shells. Bremen's at 23 kilometers. Okay, let's try some spotter plane shots. He's turning, so those are my predictions. At 25 kilometers. Yeah, he's powering away. What a shame. He put the hammer down and he's now motoring. I'm guessing he's got priority target on. And he's taking evasive maneuvers. Bremen could be a possibility. Oh, we finally got a hit. A pen at 25 kilometers. 3.5k damage. I'll take it. And we win! No! I haven't finished farming! That still for randoms is a new damage record for me. 213,000. And a class 1. Yeah, I got an expert for a game I really don't think I should have got an expert for, which is kind of weird. But there we are. So this has been the Yamato. I hope you enjoyed watching the match as much as I did playing it. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you.